Conflict is inevitable. Combat is optional. Hi, I'm Dr. Patty Malone, and today we're talking about conflict at work. Let me give you an example, and this is what actually first got me interested in studying conflict. When I once worked at a Fortune 500 company, I actually worked for two departments. One department was public affairs, and the other one was television production. I was producing and anchoring a corporate television newscast. But little did I know that when I was hired, these two departments, the two department heads, had been in this ongoing conflict for years. They had actually reached the point where they were not talking to each other or communicating at all. So what would happen is I would get my project approved by one department head, I would take it to the other department head who also needed to approve it, and he would say no because this one said yes. So then I would try and adjust things to make him happy, and I would take it back over to this department head, and then he would say no because this one had said yes. And I'd be running back and forth like a chicken with its head cut off trying to get this project completed, and the company was wasting so much money because of this, and nothing was getting done. Well, I didn't stay there that long. Within a year, I was gone. I did not want to work in that kind of environment. So we want to really watch what's happening with conflict in our places of work. A lot of times managers will think, well, this is nothing to worry about, it's just these two people who aren't getting along. But what happens is it starts infecting everybody else. It's like a cold, it's contagious and it spreads among everybody. So it may start with two people who maybe have a personality difference, but next thing you know, they're asking people to take sides, and then we're having a big division. Even if the people don't take sides, they don't want to be involved in all the drama. They don't want to be around those people. They don't want to work with them. They don't want to come to work. So job satisfaction goes down, absenteeism and turnover goes up. So what we really want to do in workplace conflict is to turn it from destructive conflict into constructive conflict. Actually, constructive conflict can be a good thing. It can stimulate thinking, it can produce better problem solving, better decision making. It's how we're discussing the conflict. We want to make sure that we're not making personal attacks, that we're not stuck in our position, determined to be right. We need to really listen to the other person, understand their perspective and where they're coming from. Those are just a few tips. I have a lot more, and I would love for you to come to my website, www.drpattymalone.com, which is drpattymalone.com, and I have a free communication tool for you that's valued at $54, and you're welcome to have it. It has a lot of communication tips for the workplace. It talks about things like backstabbing, envy, conflict, as well as many other things. Things like why productivity is down in your company and how much money you're losing because of it. So please come to my website, find out about live events and also about radio programs and other things that I'm doing. So I look forward to seeing you soon.